have you been feeling? Disconnected from the world around you, like your old self no longer exists, as if you're walking in a reality most people cannot understand. That's because you are no longer the same. You are shifting into your higher nature. Your spirit is evolving beyond the limits of this world. You are no longer just human in the way others perceive. This is why people react differently to your presence. You feel a deep inner knowing that you cannot explain. The things that used to affect you no longer have power over you. This is your awakening. And once you step into this level of consciousness, there is no going back. Why? Thiti chichos in one's transcend human limitations. Most people live their entire lives trapped in illusions. They think this world is all there is. They believe what they see is reality. They are limited by fear, doubt, and programming. But not you. You are shifting into divine awareness. You are stepping outside the limitations of the physical world. You are activating a level of power most people cannot comprehend. This is why your intuition has become stronger. You can sense things before they happen. You are no longer influenced by the fears of the world. You are now operating on a higher frequency. And because of this, you are no longer just human in the way society defines. This again is that you are no longer like others. How do you know this transformation is happening to you? Here are the undeniable signs. 1. You feel disconnected from society. You no longer relate to meaningless conversations. The things that entertain others feel empty to you. You crave depth, truth, and higher understanding. 2. You experience synchronicities constantly. Angel numbers, repeating patterns, prophetic dreams. It's as if the universe is speaking directly to you. You can no longer ignore the signs. You are being guided. 3. You have an unshakable inner peace. While the world is in chaos, you remain centered. You are no longer controlled by fear or anxiety. Your spirit is anchored in something greater. 4. People are either drawn to you or fear you. Some feel an unexplainable attraction to your energy. Others feel threatened because they sense your power. Your presence exposes the truth in others. 5. You feel an urge to isolate and recharge. The world feels overwhelming to you at times. You need more time alone to process your awakening. You are shedding your old self and embracing the new. If you resonate with these signs, your transformation is real. Why you no longer fit into this world? Have you noticed that the things you used to enjoy don't excite you anymore? People you were once close to now feel distant. The world around you feels strange, almost like an illusion. That's because you are waking up to a new reality. You are not meant to fit into this world because you are a Boviet. Your spirit is now aligned with a higher purpose, a higher calling. The distractions that once held you back no longer have power over you. And that's why. Your relationships are shifting. Your desires are changing. Your mind is being reprogrammed for something greater. This is not a coincidence. This is your transformation. The battle between your old self and your true self. Right now, you are in the middle of a battle. Your old self is fighting to survive. Your new self is fighting to take over. This is why you feel restless, as if something big is about to happen. Drained, because your old energy is being burned away. Different, because you are stepping into your true nature. Your old self was programmed by fear, doubt, limitations. But your new self is being activated by divine awareness, unstoppable confidence, a deep sense of purpose. You are leaving behind the person you thought you were and stepping into who you were always meant to be. What it means to be more than human. Being more than human doesn't mean you stop being a person. It means you have awakened to something greater. It means you no longer react from emotion. You respond with wisdom. You no longer seek approval. You walk in divine authority. You no longer live in fear. You live in complete faith. You are now operating on a level beyond the physical. This is why. Your intuition is heightened. You see things others don't. Your energy is powerful. People sense your presence before you even speak. Your purpose is unstoppable. No one can block what God has prepared for you. You are no longer just existing. You are walking in your divine identity. Why the world re-acts to you now? Have you noticed how people look at you differently? Some are drawn to you, while others avoid you for no reason. Some respect you instantly, while others seem intimidated. Some feel comfortable in your presence, while others act defensive. This is because your energy has changed. You no longer operate on the same frequency as everyone else. Your presence is a light that exposes everything around it. This is why. People with pure hearts will feel peace around you. People with hidden darkness will feel uncomfortable. Those who are lost will seek your guidance, sometimes without even realizing it. You are no longer normal in their eyes. You are something greater. What will you feel isolated during this transformation? At some point in your journey, you will feel alone. Not because you did something wrong, but because you are elevating. Not because people don't care, but because they can't understand your path. Your mind is operating on a different level now. Your spirit is aligned with something greater. You no longer crave small talk. You crave deep conversations. You no longer chase people. You focus on your mission. You no longer fit in because you were never meant to. But understand this. Isolation is temporary. God is preparing you for something bigger, and when the time is right, the right people will appear in your life. For now, trust the process. Your body is changing because of your energy shift. As you awaken, you might notice strange changes in your body. Sudden fatigue, as if your energy is being recalibrated. Random surges of energy, like an unseen force is activating within you. Changes in your diet, as your body starts craving purer foods. This is because your physical body is adjusting to your new frequency. Your DNA is responding to the higher vibration you are now carrying. Your intuition is sharpening, making you more sensitive to everything. You are literally transforming from the inside out. Why you can see through people's intentions. Have you noticed how? You can sense when someone is lying, even if they say all the right words. You can feel people's true emotions, even if they try to hide them. You instantly know if someone's energy is good or bad before they even speak. That's because your spiritual senses have awakened. You are no longer blinded by appearances. You can see the truth. Your intuition is razor sharp. You feel the energy behind people's words. You no longer fall for deception. You can see hidden motives instantly. And because of this, people who have bad intentions will avoid you. They know you can see through them. People with pure hearts will be drawn to you. They feel safe in your presence. You will attract deep connections, but fake relationships will fall away. This is your divine protection. Why time feels different to you now? Have you noticed that time feels strange lately? Sometimes it moves incredibly fast, as if weeks feel like days. Other times it slows down, as if a moment lasts forever. You might feel like you're existing outside of time itself. That's because you are no longer bound by time the way others are. You are moving in alignment with divine timing. You are experiencing time shifts as your vibration increases. You are no longer controlled by deadlines. You are flowing with purpose. And here's what happens next. You will start to experience perfect timing more often. Things will happen at the exact right moment. You will be pulled away from places or people that would waste your time. You will feel an urgency to complete your mission because time is moving differently for you now. This is why chosen ones never live like the rest of the world. Why your mind is operating on a higher frequency. Right now, your mind is expanding. Your thoughts are becoming clearer. Your understanding is becoming deeper. Your perspective on life is shifting completely. This is why you can see patterns in reality that others miss. You understand spiritual concepts that once confused you. You are thinking in ways that most people cannot comprehend. Your mind is no longer limited by human logic. You are now thinking on a divine level. Why you feel disconnected from material things? Have you noticed that money, status, and possessions don't excite you like they used to? You no longer crave expensive things. You crave meaning. You feel less attached to physical objects and more drawn to spiritual growth. That's because your priorities have shifted. You no longer operate from a place of lack. You know abundance is already yours. You no longer need validation from material success. You define your own worth. You are no longer controlled by possessions. You are free. And because of this, wealth will come to you more easily, because you are not desperate for it. You will be trusted with more, because God knows you won't let it control you. You will attract opportunities, not by chasing them, but by simply being in alignment. This is the mindset shift that separates the chosen from the lost. Why you feel called something creator? There is a pull inside you, a feeling that you are meant for more. You can't explain it, but you know your life has a purpose. You feel an inner calling, even if you don't know exactly what it is. Something inside you is pushing you to go beyond what you've known. That's because your soul remembers its mission. You didn't come here just to survive. You came here to fulfill a destiny. You weren't meant to live an ordinary life. You were meant to leave an impact. You weren't chosen for comfort. You were chosen for transformation. And because of this, your heart will no longer tolerate meaningless work. You crave purpose. Your energy will reject distractions. You are focused on your mission. Your life will be guided toward alignment, whether you realize it or not. This is why you feel restless. This is why you feel different. Because you are. Why you can never go back to your old self. Right now, you might be thinking, can I just go back to how things were? No, because that version of you no longer exists. You have already seen too much. You cannot unlearn what you now know. You cannot unsee the truth. You cannot shrink yourself back into the person you used to be. And here's what happens next. You will keep evolving, whether you are ready or not. Your life will keep shifting, no matter how much you resist. Your old reality will keep falling apart, because it was never meant for you. This is your awakening, and there is no going back. Why you are experiencing supernatural guidance? Have you been noticing signs that feel like direct messages to you? Repeating numbers, dreams, and synchronicities. Moments of déjà vu that feel like reminders from a past life. Sudden moments of clarity, as if the universe is speaking to you. That's because you are being guided. You are no longer operating on random coincidences. You are walking in divine alignment. Every step, every challenge, every blessing is leading you somewhere specific. Your spirit is fully connected to the divine plan. And here's what this means. When something leaves your life, it's not a loss. It's a redirection. When you feel delayed, it's not punishment. It's preparation. When you feel pulled towards something, it's not random. It's your destiny calling. You are being shown the way. Trust it. Why your energy feels defiant to others. Have you ever walked into a room and felt the energy shift? People turn to look at you, even if you don't say a word. Strangers start talking to you as if they've known you forever. Some feel instantly comfortable around you, while others seem nervous or distant. That's because your energy is no longer ordinary. You carry a frequency that cannot be ignored. You emit a vibration that speaks before you even open your mouth. Your presence alone disrupts, heals, and awakens those around you. And because of this, you will attract people who need your wisdom. You will make people feel seen, even if they don't understand why. You will trigger those who are not ready to awaken, because your energy reveals truth. Your existence alone is a force of transformation. Why I woo you most fulleaccept who you are. The biggest challenge you will face now is accepting that you are different, accepting that you were chosen, accepting that you can never go back to being normal. You were never meant to blend in. You were never meant to follow the crowd. You were never meant to be like everyone else. And that's okay. You are here to lead, not follow. You are here to awaken, not stay asleep. You are here to rise, not remain small. Own your power. Step fully into your purpose. The time is now.